Hello, everyone. Welcome to Narc Sociopath Abuse Clarity. And my name is Donna. Yes, having a late night live stream. And the topic is Narcissist Love Bombing. Q&A. So I'll be on for 30 minutes. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to come in and with your questions. And also, anybody who's watching the replay, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section or feel free to email me. If you have any questions and, if you need any coaching, anything like that, feel free to contact me and everything is confidential. Or if you have any viewers requests or anything that's dealing with narcissist abuse, sociopath abuse, please feel free to ask me and I'll help you with the best of my ability. So we're going to get into love bombing. Yes. And if any other questions you have, you can put out here too. Hey, Dome, welcome. Well, it's early morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you. But I'm glad to have you here. So we're going to get into love bombing. What is love bombing? A lot of people want to know. And then some people do know or whatever, so I'll give you a little clarity. Love bombing is basically when you meet someone. Right? And this is what narcissists do. Some people call it love bombing. Some people call it ideation. Right? And it's basically when you meet the person and you just met them and they put you on a pedestal. Right? Oh, everything is just so perfect. They have so much in common with you. What you like, they seem to like. What you want to do, what they seem to do. And this is all really quick in a relationship, right? And then sometimes it could be like on the second date or even on the first date, you got some of these narcissists will do. And they'll say, I think I found my soulmate. Red flag, red flag. Oh, okay. I'm watching for it. Okay, cool. All right. And, so, some people might be like, let me see if I turn this music down just a pinch. So make sure I'm heard here correctly. Hope that helped. All right, so relationship person, like I said, they might talk about, oh, you're like my soulmate. I never met anybody like you. I just can't get enough of you, and I think you're perfect for me. Now, all of this is happening like way in the beginning of the relationship. You just met the person. This is not like you've been rocking together for at least about 6 months, 8 months, or whatever, and they start to say this, or maybe even 4 months or so. You can start having feelings around the 4th month. And some of these narcissists or sociopath, the whole cluster B personality disorders, they will say, say these things to you very early. Could be on the first date, the second date. And they want to move really quickly with you in a relationship. They already want to have a exclusive, committed relationship with you, and you just met the person. So how do you don't really know me. How do you really know that I'm the one? See, that's why you have to watch out, because it could be a red flag. All right. So it takes time to get to know a person. But sometimes we just feel like, wow, since we have so much in common, the things I like, let's say you like to read crime stories or whatever, then they feel like, oh, I do too. Or you like opera. I don't know why I said opera, but whatever. Say whatever you just like, like country music and stuff. And they'll say, oh, that's the same thing too. I'm really into the country music too. So you're saying to yourself, wow, I think I done met the one. We have so much in common. Because that's one thing in relationships. People want to be with someone that they feel that they have something in common with, that they can relate to. They can talk to. You two have the same kind of backgrounds or the same type of interests. But it's so early in the relationship, they didn't really don't know. How you know? You just went on 1 or 2 dates. How do you really know that? But this is what they say to you. It's all a manipulation mind game. It's a part of a grooming. I look at love bombing as a grooming. It's a grooming to get you hooked into them. So when you get hooked, then that's when the manipulation starts kicking in, right? So some people could, love bomb for a minute. They could love bomb you for a couple of months, 6 months, and then all of a sudden they'll just change. Or it could be a couple of weeks. You just never know. They can love bomb you with gifts. And this is going vice versa. The man being a narcissist or the woman being a narcissist or whoever, you take it in both ways. And they can also give you a lot of gifts or might send flowers to your job. And you're like, whoa, so fast. They send you flowers to your job, little love notes. You wake up in the morning, they'll send you texts, a text in the morning, I love you. And it's like, whoa, that's kind of deep. You just met the person. But, you think it's just charming. You might look at it in a way of, well, the person is just being charming, just being sweet. So, hey, I kind of like it. It's okay. But you have to be careful when it's happening too soon. That it could be love bombing / idolation. But you shouldn't go into the dating and, be scared thinking that everybody's like that. Because I know some people, you might have come out of a traumatic relationship with one of these crazy narcissist sociopaths, and it could be hard dating again, and you just could be a little suspicious, and you always think in your mind, everybody might be a narcissist, or I can't trust no one. Well, yeah, that can happen. That's why sometimes if you feel that way, you should probably go see some therapy and some counseling so you can let it out and you can learn more about it, or educate yourself with books or watching videos and stuff so you can find out the red flags and kind of take that past relationship as kind of like a learning experience. But I know, easy said than be done, right? I know you're like, oh, Donna, you're talking all this, but it's not that easy. I know it's not easy. It really isn't. And like now, this is, summertime. Summertime, spring, summer is like dating time. People's getting out, they dating. The weather's nice. They enjoying themselves. So you have to be careful the dating scene to watch out for the red flags. Like I said, when they just want to commit to you so fast, they just met you. That's one red flag. Number 2 is everything you like, they seem to like. The L word, I love you, comes up really quick. Or you could watch out. Some of them, they want you to move in with them, or they move in with you. Just met the person. Why does this person wants to move in? Or you have some that's like, they love you so much, they want to be with you, and it's just like, it's only been 3 months. They said, let's just get married. Married? How are you going to get married in 3 months? You don't really know the person. So you have to watch over the red flags. This is basically when things is coming too fast, too heavy, too thick, too quick. A lot of phone calls, a lot of text messages, a lot of emails. Always want to be with you. Everything seems like you have in common. You're my soulmate, stuff like that. No. That's usually a red flag. So you have to watch out for that. Now, some people just be charming, but when they heavy on the charm and just met you, yep, you could be in a situation that you are being love bombed. So you have to be careful. If you have any questions, you want to know more about that, feel free to contact me and I can give you scenarios. And I have past videos when I discussed about with love bombing. So if you're interested, go check out my past videos. They're not too long, and you can find out about what love bombing. And, because first it starts off with love bombing / idolation. And then they start devaluing you. And then next they discard you. And then comes the hoovering. And hoovering is basically, I say, is love bombing starting all over again. They try to hoover you back into their life. Because after they discard you, or you might have left them, so now they're like, well, I got to get that narcissist supply back. And sometimes they come into your life, and it could be all kind of reasons why they want you back. I mean, it could be a sexual thing. It could be a money thing. It could be a status thing. or just want you for the moment to fill in while they looking for the next narcissist supply. It could be a million things. I don't know what you might experience yourself and what you have to deal with now, because everybody has different stories, but it all at the end it's all about basically the same, but just might be different scenarios. So that's and it could be very traumatizing for people, and to a point that some people, they get so hooked into the love bombing that they can't leave the person. They just, even when the person starts devaluing them and doing them wrong, it's hard for them to break out that spell, because they think in their mind, maybe that person that I fell in love with, that person will come back. I know this can't be who they are right now. No, 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 no. They were so loving and so sweet and so attentive and always there and understanding and calling me all the time, want to spend so much time with me, talking about future plans. Who is this person now? No, I can't accept it. They're gonna come back, and that's usually kind of like trauma bonds. So you got caught up with the person, but have to admit that what you seen was a false person. That person wasn't real at all. It was all a game, all manipulation, mind game, just to groom you, to lure you in, and then to destroy you. That's their whole goal is, because these narcissists, they think it's fun. They think it's like a game to them, to mess with people's emotions and their feelings. And this could happen in the work. Well, we're focusing on relationships right now, but like I always said, it can happen in the workplace. It can happen with siblings, with your siblings, with your children. It can happen anywhere, or your classmates. You're in school, or whatever, your classmates or whoever, your friends. You could be love bombing in all kind of situations. It doesn't have to be just your intimate partner. And it's wrong. It's terrible, and it hurts. Because you really think that person is who they are, but they're not. A lot of people put up masks, ladies and gentlemen. They do. I guess whoever's probably watching this probably been through it. Or if you're watching this, the replay or something, you're trying to look for information to find out, are you in that situation? Could you be one? Are you being love bombed right now? Or you're just trying to understand, why did the person change? Where is that person? How can I get that person back? I'm gonna let you know you can't get that person back. So, it is what it is. Just kind of, you have to let that person go and, just move on. Easier said than to be done, but try to seek therapy or to talk to someone and find out how. Because if you ever go back to these narcissists, that's why I always say stay narc free. If you go back to them, all they're going to do is going to get worse. Whatever they did to you before, it's only going to get worse. Believe me. They don't change. In any relationship, they don't change. They're not even trying to change. They enjoy the way they act. It's a thrill to them, and it's a thrill for them to see you going out of your mind, tortured, or missing them and wanting that person back. And they know you missed the love bombing too. It's fun to them. It's just a game. That's a part of their manipulation, their mind games. Like I said, love bombing, devaluing you, discard, and then the hoovering. Hate to say it, but they always do come back. But you have to stand strong and just be like, ignore them, ignore the calls, ignore the texts, ignore the emails, ignore if they try to reach to someone else to see how you're doing, because sometimes they'll use their flying monkeys and get somebody else in the picture to try to lure you back. So you got to watch out for that one. Oh, they good with that one. Ooh, boy, they good with that one. So I'm going to stay on for a few minutes, and anybody comes in with questions, feel free. Or who's ever watching the replay, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. Or like I said, you can email me, and it can be all confidential. Or if you have video requests, because you're not alone. A lot of people has been through it. Some people's been through it, don't even know they've been through it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it is. All right. So I'll be here. Any questions? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this live stream. It's just a 30-minute live stream. And if anybody come in that might have any questions. But like I said, whoever's watching replay, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section, or you can email me. All right. And remember, stay narc free. Look out for the red flags. Listen to that gut feeling. Listen to that gut feeling. Listen to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for some more of Donna, Narc Sociopath Abuse Clarity. Bye, and stay narc free.